Hey guys, Droid Mage here. Welcome to the channel, and today I'm doing my first tier list in the 7 or 6 years of my Dragon Ball Legends gameplay history. So this is about who are the best characters in their respective colors. So we have a Twitter user called ENGEE. I'll put his details there. He kind of puts the links for this tier list in the website, so you can go click on the link. If you are a content creator, you can go there and maybe you can create your own tier list. Follow DNGEE and also go follow me there. I put my content details, everything on Twitter. So yeah. Okay, so without any further ado, we will start with the color red. Okay, so red is one of the most strongest color typing we have right now in the game. My cat is here. I think all of my cats are here right now to join me in this ranking for this tier list. But anyways, so my first character that I am adding here is Ultra Vegeta from GT. Ultra Vegeta's rerun is right now happening, and I think out of all the red characters that exist right now, he feels kind of the like the apex predator of the red characters. Like, he is someone who does damage, who does ignore the conditions for unique gauge. Like, if there is a yellow UI Goku, he's like the green Vegito Blue that released last year Legends Festival. So he has that ability. He has this he can interrupt or come in between a fight and kick your ass, like literally kick your ass. That's kind of an ability. I'm forgetting the name of that ability, but he is a high level damage dealer. He has endurance. This guy does everything, right? Like, I don't have him, I want him, but I'm not going to spend an ultra banner. Every time you fight this Vegeta character, it's kind of frustrating how strong he is, and how overwhelming does he feel. Next is LF Zamasu. So this character is one of the characters that released early this year, I think just after the Trunks and Gohan release, and everyone wanted him as a synchro gauge kind of thing, but they were not going to do that. And the character was okay. I think when it released, he was okay, kind of lackluster. But once he got his unique equipment, uh, he just became like a monster beyond recognition, right? He became from 0 to 100% when he got his unique equip, and I think he has a lot of teams. Fusion, he also has God Key, Future. So he's very valuable character right now just with an equipment, and that makes him number 2 on the red slot. Third, we have the red Goku and Hit. So red Goku and Hit, I'll tell you, they are not glass cannon. They are not they are in between somewhere. Since they are in the boosts now, because they are new characters, I think they deserve the third place. Their blue card damage is out of this world, and we have to see how this character kind of ages with the time, but that is something we have to see in the future, like how this plays. Also, to mention that they are, I think, the first tag character with endurance. So that is also something to keep in mind. That's one of the best thing, right? Like, normally tag character are very unidirectional. They do a lot of damage, and like they don't have any mechanic to save themselves. At least these guys have endurance. Next, we have Ultra Cell. Ultra Cell is maybe some people might disregard his power, but Ultra Cell still, I would say, is a menace. Ultra Cell with high level of stars he has the permanent endurance nullification, one of the greatest and mightiest. So he fits well with androids, he fits well with Future, he fits well with powerful opponent. So a lot of good teams, and yeah, he's good. Next, we have Super Vegeta from Cell Saga, who recently got a Zenkai, and boy oh boy, I'm using him. This guy is tearing through even the blue characters, and I have him Zenkai 5 right now. So yet the powerful effect to come to my table, but this guy, they have put all their mind into this Vegeta somehow, and they made him good. They made his unique gauge charge faster, unique gauge charge every time you use a card, every time he gets attacked. So this character from nothing, again, like Zamasu, with his Zenkai he became powerful. The only thing I feel sometimes is if you have him low stars, he won't feel as good. He is kind of not a defensive character. He should have been a defensive character, but he is not. So he does feel now really good. He is slow, he feels bulky the way he is, right? Like in the anime. Okay, fifth. Red has the most amount of characters, so buckle up. And yeah, if you are liking this kind of videos, face cam videos, please do like, share, and subscribe. That helps my channel a lot. Okay, move on. We have the Ultra Namek Goku. Ultra Namek Goku is the first ultra free character with his plat equip right now. He is a very unidirectional character. He is a very damage dealing type of character. He also had a specific unique equipment, and now you can farm that. So with those two unique equipment and plat, he becomes like absolute damage house, and he also tanks really good. So yeah, that's enough about him. Then Kaioken Goku. I'll just briefly talk about Kaioken Goku. Everyone knows what Kaioken Goku does. He has a gauge that fills up every time he gets attacked, and he destroys the enemy cards and becomes like super strong, tanky. And when he transforms, he has those green card to do Taioken solar flare, and that's very fast reaction solar flare where they draws a blue and blue does a lot of damage. But he fell off a little bit, but still you can use him. He's a really good character. He fits on Sun family. He is also in Saiyan, so yeah, what can you tell? Then we have the 40th anniversary Gohan. Very good with the new blue Gohan. When we come to blue, we'll talk about new Gohan, but he is good with the blue Gohan, and he is also good in the Dragon Ball team. So I feel like I have a video like where I pulled him consecutively 3 times. That was just before the festival. My luck was kind of diminished because of that, but it was interesting. Then we have the newly released Gotenks. What can I say about Gotenks? He's a defensive character, does what he does good. He has this paralyzed chance more. He is the least choice out of all the usable red characters you can put in any team. But if you are unlucky enough to pull any new characters and Gotenks is the new character you got, you don't have to be disheartened. He is still a good character. If you play well, you can make use of him. He is kind of a jack of all trades, master of none kind of character. So yeah. Okay, next is blue. So blue might be a little bit controversial for some of you guys. I have my biases, I have my favorites, what I use. So for blue, the first one I'll put always Android 13. And this character is one of the best like aging characters he will be. And I think he is still one of the best characters in the current time. And I'm putting him above Gohan. Like Gohan can be in the #1 spot for blue, but Android 13, the amount of things this guy does, he has a revive like Gohan, right? So yeah, in that case, but he's enabling everyone. Like he's enabling movies, he's enabling powerful opponent, he's enabling androids, and you can just leader slot him any team. He makes any bad character. Like if you saw like videos when he released, everyone was milking this cow, like the Android 13 cow. Like everyone was putting Android 13 in the leader slot. Whatever old characters they had, he made them better. He is not a damage dealer, but he can do damage. Like you have to build him up to the level 5 cage after he revives. He does seals your rising rush, and the first attack he gets, he kind of cancels all the buff and the cards for enemies. So pretty valuable character there. Then we have the newly released Gohan. No need to say anything. Like, he is master of everything. He does everything. He has revive. When he revives, he makes people switch their character. This character is doing ton of damage, and he is a hybrid Saiyan. He's a Gohan. It's a Gohan Ball Legends at this point. So, like, we don't need to argue. Now the third in line is MUI Goku, the transforming 7th anniversary headliner. He is still good, but you need him high stars to do some damage, and he's a very tricky kind of character. You need to get used to the dodging mechanic with the overdrive now and the key charge kick, so you have to be very careful how to maneuver with this character, but he is still good. And I think if you are a good player, know how to dodge and use these mechanics, I think he's really good. Next, Android 17. He is like a same character to Android 13, but he is old at this point. He has his own unique equipment, and he's on the S tier, or I think it's G tier boost. So this guy right now is good, and I think that's it about him. He is a really good support character when he released, and still one of the best aging characters of the game. Next we have Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I believe that's how you can summarize the blue. Right now is not in a very good position compared to red, because Daima Super Saiyan Goku individually is a good character, but you cannot put him anywhere in a different team other than Daima, that because he won't have the effect of what is that effect called, indestructible. So that is a problematic thing, so you need to be very mindful. Right now he's very difficult to use because Daima is not a good team to use right now, but I think a lot of people still use Daima and they get good results, I see in the leaderboard. So I can still say he's a really good blue character. Okay, the next one is yellow, and they are one of the competing best colors in the game right now. The first one, of course, no doubt about it, it's a KO Guard Goku, Ultra Namek Goku, the 7th anniversary Ultra. Provides second life to everyone, and you cannot put a number on that. Like, that is the best mechanic in the game, and people who are facing him who don't have him is the worst nightmare. With the Gohan running, he's a Sun family. You have to fight against the revive, you have to fight against the KO Guard. It's nightmare. So no need to tell more about him. He heals when his gaze fills up, he locks you in. So this character is like crazy. Next is the Ultra UI Goku, who got a plat equip. Very powerful. I don't have him, so I don't know like exactly how he feels using. I know his kit. He locks you in when you cover change, and he does it 2 times, and he draws an ultimate. This guy is a menace to fight against. If you know how to maneuver against him, you can, but he is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Next, I have the Kid Goku from Dragon Ball Saga. Hear me out. People might say he shouldn't be in the number 3, but with his unique equipment, he can tear through the meta. He, with the 40th anniversary characters, and even with Jackie Chun, this guy feels crazy to me. I don't know, like maybe it's me, right? And he has indestructible. He has really good Vanish Restore with his green, I think 1 time or 2 times. This guy does a lot of damage, and he has indestructible, unconditional. You can put him anywhere, right? You don't have to put him in Dragon Ball Saga, so that makes him really powerful. Next, we have one of my favorite characters. One of the characters I spent a lot of money for is the Janemba. My boy Janemba is kind of underrated. He is a new character with an old meta kit. And he does most of the things. The only problem with him right now, he doesn't draw a card when he enters the battlefield, and that's where the Android 13 comes in. If Android 13's gauge is full and if you switch out, your Janemba can have some cards. That's the only drawback, I think. Other than that, he seals your Rising Rust every time he changes cover. That's very annoying for the enemy, and he does a ton of damage. You need to build him up with his green card and blue card once, but once he does, he is peak. Next, we have Zenkai Gohan. Zenkai Gohan is Again, it's Gohan Ball Legends. Like I told you, they are the future Gohan who got a Zenkai is pretty promising. He individually is not the best character, yellow character, but when you put him against hybrids, with hybrids and Sun Family team or future, he is a pretty valuable support and a good aging character, I think. Next we have Gamma 1 and 2 who just got their second unique equipment. They do a ton of damage. The only drawback with them is the androids is not where it should be, but they are a really good character. Then we have Ultra Beast Gohan. Ultra Beast Gohan, although he kind of takes a lot of damage right now, the only good thing about him with the special cannon, beam cannon, and also he nullifies the rising rush and your attacks, so that's kind of really good to think about. Okay, next we are here. Two of the weakest colors right now remaining is purple. No doubt purple ultra fusion corrupted Zamasu is the peak. He is the peak ultra. Like, you either have him or you don't have a good ultra. That's what I feel in the game right now. This character, you can argue that Hit and Goku also has a Hit as a Hit as a purple character, but I think they are a mix of red and purple. And yeah, you can also put Hit and Goku here in the top one slot, but I would say like this character right here, like the Ultra CMG. Corrupted Merge Amasu is one of the best ultra characters. He does everything. Like he has great damage. He has great damage. He also has when he dies, he entire battlefield becomes the corrupted Zamasu thing, and he paralyzes you. If you don't have Android 13, you are screwed. So yeah, he is a very powerful character. And also we have Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. So GT is not existent right now, but as a Sun Family character, he is great. He has a death mechanic, like where he comes back as a great ape, and destroys everything. So yeah, AoE attack. So yeah, that's good. Then we have Evolution Blue Vegeta. For Evolution Blue Vegeta, I can say this much. He feels like how he felt in the anniversary. His unique equipment, I don't know why they gave him unique equipment. It doesn't matter. 10% KO guard is nothing. I know he has enough KO guard, but his problem was not KO guard. This character was built for long combos, and then they started punishing long combos. It's just a limbo for this guy, but he still is powerful. That much we can give him. He can do a lot of damage. He has endurance, so you can still work with Evolution Blue Vegeta. Then we have one of the underrated purple characters, IT Goku from Cell Saga. This guy, every time he vanishes, he gets a green card, I think 3 to 4 times. AoE green card, and his damage is good. Now the Gohan is there, Cell Saga Gohan, you can run him with him. He also gives a lot of support, but the only problem is he's a very glass cannon character, even if you have high stars. So you have to be mindful of that. Next purple is Ultimate Gohan from 6th anniversary part 2, and here we have my son. He is here for the commentary. Say hello. Okay, they are kind of doing whatever they want right now. But yeah, Gohan, Ultimate Gohan is an S tier boost right now. I am using him. You might have seen some of my shots. This guy does insane amount of damage. He locks you in. He gets rid of the vanish with his main ability that helps him destroy. He goes type neutral. This character is crazy. With just one unique equipment, this guy can become one of the best characters in the game. That is the level of this Gohan. And his kit is already good. Next we are in the green, and green is pretty straightforward, guys. Fusing Super Gogeta is the #1 green character in the game right now, damage wise, and he is really good. Even when he is Goku and Vegeta, this character feels really awesome. High damage character, and I think His gauge, I forgot what it gauge does, but it's more of offensive built character, and I feel really good. Like I have him, I think, 7 stars, and tomorrow is going to be red one with the uh, what is that, Z multi Z power. So yeah. Next we have Ultra Frieza. Ultra Frieza, I can tell you, is still awesome. He's still menacing and still annoying with his death beam. So if you have him, you are a lucky guy. This character covers Frieza Saga, powerful opponent, lineage of evil. So he is really good with his death beam still. Does a ton of damage. Then we have LF Kefla, a very underrated green character. He kind of got released in a time where we were looking at the LF characters and thinking like they do nothing, because that was the time I think we also had after Kefla we had the purple the defensive horror character Metal Cooler. They buffed him, he was bad. But so yeah, that was the perception of the LF characters around that time. So Kefla is a really high damage dealing character, again a glass cannon, but you can still work with her if you put him in the perfect team, fusions and universe rep. She does really good work, but you need to practice how her gauge works. He has 2 type of gauges, so you need to know what every gauge does. That's kind of tricky how to use her. Next we have the 40th anniversary Goku, a Sun family character indeed. That's good, right? Like a lot of teams, and he does a ton of damage. He has Vanish Restore and pretty quick Vanish Restore, and he also has I think he draws a blue card with a green card or something like that. I haven't used him too much, but the time I used him with the Dragon Ball team, he felt really good. Next we have the GT Goku and Vegeta, who just got unique equipment I think 1 or 2 months back, just before the festival, and they became like one of the high damage dealing. This is one of the success story of the unique equipment, how a unique equipment changed a character. This and the LF Zamasu, like they are really good with their unique equipment. Made a very old unusable character like one of the top characters in the game right now, if you consider team wise or color wise. Well, that is it for my tier list. I am someone who goes with the feeling, like how I use the characters. You can argue I don't have the ultra characters. Most of the ultra characters I don't have. I have the Goku, the Ultranamic Goku, 7th anniversary Ultra Frieza I don't have CMZ, or I don't have the Red Vegeta, or the Beast Gohan, or the Cell. I don't normally summon for ultra banners, and thank God I won't attempt. But yeah, I can tell you these are the characters that I face, and that's how I know like the amount of trouble you have to go through to defeat these guys in the meta. So there is my ranking based on my feeling. Let me know what you think. That is it. Droid Mage out. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe, save chrono crystals, and spend responsibly. Bye bye.